Okay, Desi, so get out your lean protein estimator. It should have came in your black bag. You can also go online and Google Herbalife Lean Protein Estimator, and you can find an electronic version that you plug in somebody's height and weight. So the first thing you're going to do is slide your little bar out in the number 1 spot to 5'3", which I've already done. Then you look in number 2 spot for their weight, which this is kind of jiggling while we drive, 185. I'm going to find it. So 185 is right between the 32 and the 33. That's her BMI. 185. So her BMI is about 33. Then you go to slot 3 and you slide it to her BMI, which is 33. So I just slid it. Then you look down and you find her height, and notice that there's a different one for women and for men. You find her protein factor. So she's 5'3", so her protein is 116. 116 grams. Then you flip it over, and under, do you know how many calories you burn a day? Enter your protein factor from step 4. Now you slide your slider over to the one that has, I hope this is not making you dizzy, that has 116. Okay? And this is what it looks like. Okay, then you look at the 2 numbers that are on the bottom. For us, it's 1532 and 1656. So 1532 is how many calories her body burns if she just is laying on the couch all day long doing absolutely nothing. That's helpful to tell her, because if it's somebody who starves themselves, they don't understand that their body needs calories. 1656 is how many she burns if she's just going about her day normally. But since she is home with 2 little kids, I would tack 100 calories onto that, put her at about 1756, and then I usually make it easy for myself and round it out, 1800. So she burns about 1800 calories just going about her day, not including exercise. So to lose weight, you need to take out 500 calories a day. 500 calories a day times 7 days a week is 3,500 calories. 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. You don't have to totally understand that, but you just take out 500 calories. 1,800 minus 500 calories puts her at 1,300 calories. So, to lose a pound a week, she needs to eat 1,300 calories a day. And she needs to hit that protein goal of 116, which is super important, otherwise her body begins to eat its own muscle, which we know. Same thing that she cannot drop below 1,200 calories, but ideally we want to keep her at 1,300, or the same thing happens. Her body begins to eat its own muscle. We need our muscle to burn fat. So if you lose muscle, it might look like you're losing weight on the scale, but really, you're hurting your chances of keeping your weight off down the road. It's harder to put on muscle. Okay, so I hope that that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. If she decides to start exercising, like she comes to fit camp, let's say she comes to fit camp and she exercises, and she, in a day, she eats 1,300 calories, but now she burned 200 calories at fit camp. Oh no, now she's down to, oh help me, 1,100 calories, which we know she doesn't want to drop below 1,200, so now she needs to eat another 100 of protein, ideally, not junk, to equal the 1,200. But the most ideal thing for her would be to drink Rebuild Strength right after her workout. That's 190 calories, perfect. Will balance her right out, give her all the protein, and then that puts her back at her even between 12 and 1,300 without going over and keeping her in her protein. So that's why Rebuild is absolutely perfect. It matches most workouts, and then you don't wonder, oh, what thing should I eat to keep me in my calorie range? Okay, I hope that was helpful. Bye.